Hey everybody, welcome to Mellow Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to be looking at how do they see you. So this could be one person, it could be a couple of people, it could be a large group of people. It's really whatever you have in mind. So these piles are meant to represent how they see you, but you are the one to determine who they are, right? Okay, so I have 4 groups for you to choose from today, and they each have flowers. All right, so group number 1 has the gardenia here. Group number 2 has lavender. Group number 3 has a marigold. And group number 4 has the Cape jasmine. And this is actually another type of gardenia, like group 1, but different species, right? Alright, so figure out which pile is resonating with you. Feel free to pause the video. Take all the time that you need to pick your group. The timestamps will be in the description box down below, and I will see you guys in your readings. Hey group number 1, those of you who chose the gardenia here, this is going to be your reading for how do they see you. So for this reading, I'm going to be speaking of how a person sees you, like this person. I'll probably say that a lot. So if you are thinking about multiple people or a group, just change that in your mind to they see you this way, okay? Again, take it as it resonates. And also I wanted to put a little disclaimer out there that if some tense messages come up on how they see you, just remember that this is how this person sees you, and it's not necessarily how you are in real life, okay? This is this person's perspective on you. So just wanted to put that out there, okay? So let's go ahead and show you what the cards that came out for in the oracles were. So the crystal that came out for how they see you is Tiger's Eye. And Tiger's Eye represents courage, optimism, and power. We have Warrior, strength, skill, and discipline. Ghost. Oops. We have Swan. We have Pallas Athena. And finally, we have Lily of the Valley, power to visualize a better world. Alright, so first of all, we have a lot of like a warrior spirit that I'm seeing with you guys, okay? Or at least this is how this person sees you. They see you as a fighter, they see you as a warrior, and I believe they see you in a place of power. So you guys could potentially work with this person, or maybe this person feels like you kind of have some leverage against them, or like you guys are in the position of power in the relationship, something like that. They see you as being in control and being someone who's brave and someone who fights for what they believe in, okay? So this person may feel like you have sort of a visionary type of personality with this Lily of the Valley here. Kind of like you can envision a better world and you fight for it, okay? You don't just like sit by and let things happen. You kind of take control, take the reins, and you fight for things. You guys could be a little bit rebellious in their eyes as well. So overall, they see you as very courageous, okay? That Pallas Athena is that same thing, kind of fighting for what she believes in, okay? Now we have Ghost and Beauty here as well. With Ghost, this person may have ghosted you, or you may have ghosted them in particular. They may feel like you hide from them, or they hide from you. Take that as it resonates. And we also have beauty. This person sees you as very beautiful. Potentially could be a romantic connection. I'm not sure with the swan here, because you know swans tend to come in pairs, right? So this person could desire to like pair up with you, to work with you, or I want to say this person wants to feel like they're even with you, but for some reason they're kind of placing you up on this pedestal of strength and courage, and it's kind of like they feel like they're down here and they feel like you're up here, right? So I do feel like this person feels, I won't say lesser than, but they don't feel as strong as you. They don't have as much will and fight as you do in their mind, okay? So this is how they see you, okay? They could potentially see you as more beautiful than them. They could see you as having more ideas than them, such as this visualization part of the lily of the valley. Yeah, so I feel like this person compares themselves to you a lot. I feel like that's coming out here pretty strongly. I don't see anything of jealousy. We'll see what comes out in the tarot. But I do feel like this person really does compare themselves to you. And I don't feel like that's necessarily where your head is or like trying to be better than this person. It's just kind of like this person always wants to take it there. So that's very interesting. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot and see what else this person thinks about you. All right, Spirit, how does this person see group number 1, please? Whoa, card on the floor already. How does this person see group number 1? All right, I'm gonna get the card from the floor, and it is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, we got another warrior type of energy. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Prince of Cups. We have the Moon in the reverse. And we have the Strength card, of course. Man, this person really does see you as strong and brave. Maybe they've seen you fight something and they've kind of just sat back silently and been watching it, but this person thinks of you as super duper super strong. We have the Strength card coming out here, and 2 queens as well, which I find to be quite interesting. And it's interesting that we also have 3 oracle cards mentioning strength or power. Okay, so that's definitely here. Also want to point out these swans that are on the bottom of this Moon card here. And it's interesting how there's 3 swans down here, and then she's dancing with this bear on the Moon card. So I just wanted to point out the swans again. But yeah, we have a lot of water here with the Moon. We have 2 cups. The swan is also water as well, so there's that. But yeah, let's talk about the meaning of these cards. So with the Moon here, I feel like this person has really thought about you. Like, I feel like they can keep you in their subconscious like a lot, especially if you or this person ghosted you or you're currently not talking. You are in their subconscious quite a lot, okay? Again, I won't say it too many more times, but they see you as so strong. I'll also point out that they see you as quite disciplined as well. You put up a really good fight and you don't give up easily. and you stick to a routine at the same time, all right? But you're courageous enough to do something different at times and fight for what you believe in. I know I'm being repetitive here, but the cards are also being repetitive, so I just have to emphasize, you know. Now with these Prince of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like this person, I feel like they want you to offer love to them. Now that doesn't have to be romantic love, but I feel like they want your compassion. They look up to you a lot, okay? And they might see you as very wise along with this strength, like you make interesting decisions, okay? But I do see them wanting a love offer from you or seeing you as a loving person, but I feel like they see that you have maybe withdrawn some love from them. Now that may or may not be the case, but that's what they see. Especially going back to this ghost situation, that you may have cut them off, or you could have cut someone else off around this person. Like, I feel like they see that you don't really put up with bullshit. You'll cut it off, and you have this brave warrior spirit. It's kind of like you're not afraid to really lose anything. That's how they see you. They see you as cutting off non-loving relationships and revoking your love from that, okay? So I don't know what happened between the two of you, but that's what they see of you. Now I want to go ahead and clarify these and to conclude your reading, you guys. So can we clarify the Prince of Cups, please? We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. As I was saying before, with them wanting you to offer them love, I feel like they do see a future with you in a way. Again, this does not have to be romantic, but they do want some sort of commitment in the future with you. They see some sort of long-term happiness coming out of a relationship with you. So keep that in mind. They may want you to be a part of their... Can I speak? They may want you to be a part of their team. If this is like a work situation or a part of a friend group or family, building a family with you, okay? Can we clarify the Queen of Swords? We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. They see that you're not afraid to weigh out your options and choose something else. They feel like you're not seeing them, okay? Going back to this ghost, I feel like, I kind of feel like they're the ghost, or it could be the other way around, but they feel like a ghost around you. They feel invisible around you. Now that could go back to feeling like you're so much stronger than them, and maybe they're feeling like everyone sees you but not them, or something like that. But yeah, that energy is kind of coming up here with the Four of Pentacles. Can we clarify the Queen of Swords, please? We have the Chariot. Yeah, they want you to open up your heart to them. They want you to come towards them. We have the Chariot, so I feel like either they're going to kind of rush towards you, or they're just desiring you to rush towards them. Clarifying the Moon. We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I really do keep seeing this energy of you coming towards them, you seeing them, you getting a new beginning with you, finding some new clarity between the two of you, those type of things. I see that that's what they're desiring with you, and they think about this when they see you, when they in any type of form, like if they see you in person or on social media. These are the types of things that are coming up within this person. And lastly, can we clarify strength? We have this Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay. with that, whew, that's a weird one. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Or two? We have the Two of Swords in the reverse, another decision card, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So, I just had the Seven of Cups, and clarifying the strength. I kind of got two messages, and one was they want you to like hurry up and make a decision regarding them, and they're in their mind, they're like, there's not that many options, so just hurry up and make your choice. That's kind of what I was hearing. And then the other message that I was getting was like, you have so many options. They want you to choose them. Then I clarified here, and we got the Two of Cups in the reverse, which is another card about decision making. So you could have already made your decision about this person, but they see you and want you to change your decision, right? They feel left out. Your decision could have been to ghost them, to separate from them, cut off your love from them. We do have that popping up here in these cards. But they want you to reach back out to them, especially with the Four of Pentacles. That energy is kind of coming back up. They want you to change your decision here. In their mind, they're like, oh, they're so strong, whatnot. And I'm kind of getting a little bit of like, I don't know if you would call this arrogance, but it's kind of a feeling of like, group one is so strong. They think they're so strong for leaving me or separating from me or going on without me. That's kind of what I'm hearing from this person. I don't know if they necessarily mean that, but I feel like they tell themselves that as a coping mechanism for however you've separated yourself from this person. The bottom deck energy is the Star in the reverse. So I feel like in the back of their mind, they don't really see you coming back to them. However, because I see a lot of going on in their subconscious regarding you guys, which is interesting. But deep down, they really wish for your presence back in their lives. But yeah, so overall, you guys, this person sees you as strong. They see you having like great capabilities and potential with your life. They see you as beautiful, but they also see that you've taken some sort of absence from them, whether you've checked out mentally, physically, or both. They're feeling the repercussions of that, and they want you to choose them. They want you to come back into their lives. They desire to be with you in their life, okay? And they have a lot of mixed emotions about it, I see. Like in one part, it's kind of like they're a little bit envious or just angry that you left them out. And then on the other hand, it's like they have this loving energy where they just really desire your love and affection, or to be around your strength, to be around your energy, okay? So it's kind of like this person has a lot of conflicting feelings regarding you, but the main thing is that they see that you are the ball's in your court, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I've been trying to think of that analogy this whole time. But yes, they see and they feel like the ball is in your court. You have to make the move. Maybe they've made several moves towards you, and they want you to be the one to make a move towards them now. Okay? So that's all that I have for you, group number 1. I hope that this reading helped you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really, really helps me out, and I really appreciate all of you who do those things, and those of you who don't even. I appreciate your time and energy. Okay, again, thanks. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 2, those of you who chose the lavender, this is going to be a reading for how do they see you. So first of all, just a few messages. I will be saying, talking about how they see you, and I'll probably say like this person sees you, they see you as this, they see you as that. But if you are asking about more than just one person or like a group, just take it as it resonates. Obviously, if I'm talking like singular, change it to plural, okay? And then also, this is a reminder that this is how they see you, not how you necessarily are in real life, okay? This is their perspective. So if anything harsh comes out, this is how they see you, not how you necessarily are, okay? So now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards, okay? So what came out for you is green calcite, fertility, abundance, and growth. Visionary, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. We have Saturn, ideation, the fox, and we have the dahlias, symbolizing patience. All right, so first of all, one of the main messages that I see here is that this person sees you as having really good ideas. You are a visionary to them. We have ideation and visionary showing up here. So I feel like they see you and value you for your ideas, okay? Very highly creative and also intuitive, I feel, as well. It's kind of like you see the future in some ways. You're very keen with your intuition, and they see this about you. Now they also see that you can be a little bit sly, simply because you're wise, you have these good ideas, you're very intuitive, you kind of know how people work, so you have a bit of a sly, cunning type energy to you as well. Now with Saturn here, this can be a little bit of like chaotic energy, conflictual type of energy, but more so it's about like wealth or lessons that you are learning. So that kind of corresponds with the green calcite, abundance and growth here. So I do feel like you are expanding, you're growing. However, it may be a chaotic time. There may be some trials and tribulations associated with this growth, but overall, they see you as growing and moving forward towards abundance. But it's kind of like they see you going through some growing pains right now. Now, with the dahlias that symbolize patience, you could be very patient with them, or they could be patient with you and whatever they see that you're going through, or they feel like you're going through. Yeah, so it's kind of like this person may feel a little bit like you're testing them, or you're pushing their buttons a little bit, or they might be a little bit irritated with you at times, but they overall see that you're growing towards and moving towards something, and I guess they admire that part of you, and in their mind it's kind of like, oh, group 2 is just going through a hard time right now, so I'll be extra patient with them. They're being patient with me. They have really good ideas. They're getting something together here, okay? We'll clarify this in a minute with the tarot, but yeah. So that being the case, this is how this person sees you, not how you necessarily are, but they do see you expanding in some way. They do see you growing in abundance in some way, all right? Now we'll go into the tarot. Alright, Spirit, for group number 2, please, how does the person see them? Alright. So we have the Emperor in the upright. Get rid of this glare if I can. See what I can do. That might be a little better. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Four of Wands in the upright. Alright, so this person sees you as remaining committed to them. Maybe at one point they thought that you were going to move on to like calmer waters, or like a different, maybe moving away. Maybe they saw you moving somewhere but you came back, or you contemplated moving away from this person and you didn't, something of that nature. And you doing that signified maybe some loyalty to them. We have the Four of Wands here, which signifies commitment in some way. Doesn't have to be romantic commitment, although it could be. The Four of Wands can symbolize marriage. Now we also have the Emperor here. They see you as liking to be in control, but also as a loving person. It's interesting because this Four of Pentacles energy came out for group number 1 as well, and it's kind of giving the same energy as it did in group number 1. Sometimes even the same cards don't give me the same meanings for every spread, right? So, but I'm kind of feeling that same Four of Pentacles energy where this person, they see you but they feel like you're leaving them out in some way. They feel like you're not seeing them wholly and fully. Yeah, so there's that energy coming up here as well. Excuse me, you guys. I need to cough there. But we have the Emperor. So I do feel like they see you as being in control, being in the place of power, and they see you as loving, like I said, with the Queen of Cups here. But there's something here about you remaining committed to them. I feel like they see that as very important. So some sort of loyalty factor here is very important to how they see you, okay? So let's clarify these. Can we clarify the Four of Wands? Whoa. That flew to the floor. We have the Six of Cups. That's interesting. So that can be about sharing, and it can also be about childhood and nostalgia. So what I'm feeling with that is maybe you've known this person since childhood, or you grew up together, and maybe you moved away at some point from like your hometown and you came back. This will be for some of you, but I do feel like you've known this person for quite some time. Some of you since like children, right? You have like shared experiences. You could have played like sports together, went to school together, had played as children with other family members, things of that nature. And again, I do feel like maybe you left and you came back, like went to college, came back, or tried to pursue something else, came back. And you coming back is like significant of your loyalty to them in some way. Like they felt like you came back for them. All right, now this may not be true, but that's what's coming through here. Clarifying the Six of Swords, please. Ooh, these cards are falling on the floor. Queen of Swords, yeah. They feel like you cut them off in the past. So, again, when they see you, they may have some wounds regarding you leaving for whatever reason that was. And so they're a little bit butthurt about it, okay? But you apparently did come back, because that's what I'm seeing here. Or maybe you're currently separated from this person. But You did cut them off in the past in some way. They feel like they felt left out here with the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Emperor. Geez, I can't keep these cards on the table, you guys. Yeah, it's the Two of Cups. So I feel like they think you have a lot of power over the connection, and I feel like that comes from their own worries. They're possibly worried about you leaving again, or not staying, or maybe you go on business travel a lot or something, or you're not around them a lot. But when you are with them, you're with them. But when you're not, you're not. You know what I mean? In their eyes. So this person could like enjoy having a tight rein on you, but they realize they can't really exercise that control. They also see you again as being that visionary and having all these good ideas and abilities, and they want you to grow, but they see you going through a lot of challenges. They're trying to be patient with you. They see you're trying to be patient with them, but I feel like they're afraid of you being sly with them while you're not around them. Maybe sneaking around doing things they don't want you to be doing. I'm not saying that you guys are, but this is what this person is thinking and feeling when they see you, okay? Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, this person is afraid to be, for this relationship to fail. They're afraid to be left alone. They may feel like a failure. They may feel pretty down in the dumps. I feel like they contemplate this a lot when they're alone. They feel left out when you're not being the Queen of Cups, right? And with them, exercising compassion and love, okay? And clarifying the Four of Pentacles, please. We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so they are burdened by their own feelings of themselves. I feel like this person's self-esteem is a little bit low. So when they see you being independent, chasing your ideas, getting personal gain, abundance, wealth, and even as you go through trials and tribulations, I feel like this person is afraid to be apart from you, right? They want to be in your life completely. This person may be a little bit clingy towards you. You may not know about it, but they are. And they feel quite burdened and overloaded when you're not around them. They may feel like you're not going to come back or something. They may feel like you have all the power in the relationship. They may feel a little bit weaker than you in some way. Again, I kind of, am picking up on some low self-esteem. Bottom of the deck is the Prince of Wands. They have a lot of passion for you in the relationship. They're highly attracted to you, but also with this Prince of Wands, it can also indicate like someone who is a cheater, or someone who doesn't want to settle down, someone who has a lot of fire and things to experience in their life. If this is a romantic relationship, this person may feel like you're cheating on them in some way, or they're afraid that you're going to cheat on them in some way. I'm not saying that you are, but they're wary of this. They see you as being able to have whomever you want, and so whenever you're out and about by yourself, they're afraid that you'll be this sly fox, cunning, right? And maybe you're not telling them the whole truth. I'm not saying that you are or are not, but this is how they see you, remember? All right. I'm losing my voice for some reason. This person may feel like they're at a loss of words when they're around you. I do feel like this person is a little bit insecure around you. I don't feel like they trust you fully. We have the Empress underneath, which can indicate fertility, abundance, and growth. Again, this green calcite energy. So I feel like this person is honestly just scared of your growth, and it intimidates them. They worry if someone else is going to come snatch you up. Again, if this isn't romantic in general, they still are afraid someone's going to come snatch you up and take you from them. This person is very clingy, and they're jealous of your time and attention when it goes elsewhere. All right, so this was similar to group 1, but actually like had a different spin, a different twist on it here, different energies, but kind of a similar message coming from how the person saw them. So yeah, that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope that this reading helped you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. So thank you so much to those of you who take the extra time to do those things for me. And I will see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 3. Those of you who chose the marigold, this is going to be your reading for how do they see you. So I have a few disclaimers and messages before we jump into the reading. First of all, I will be saying this person sees you this way, sees you that way, this person, they. If this person is actually a group or more than one person that you're asking about, just take it as it resonates, apply it to, or apply the plural to your situation, all right? And then also, just another message that this is how they see you. So, if anything harsh or whatnot comes out, remember this is not an actual accurate representation of your character or who you are. This is simply their perspective on you, so keep that in mind as well. Alright, so let's jump into your reading. So the cards that came out for how they see you are Onyx, Autonomy, Self-Discipline, and Command. We have Poet, expresses soul insights in symbolic language. We have the Wolf and Freedom. We have Taurus. We have Flow. And we have Chamomile. All right. So I feel like this person sees you as very go with the flow, free and calm. Even with this poet thing here, I'm just kind of seeing these like music notes or just like words flowing out of the mouth, kind of like in the formation of water, like on this flow card. So I feel like this person sees you as very free, very calm. I don't feel like you try to force a lot of things, but at the same time, you do have self-discipline and autonomy. It's not like you let the world make decisions for you and you go with the flow in that way. You know when to act, you know when to make a call about something. You are decisive. I feel like they also see you as quite beautiful. I feel like they see you as someone who can manage their money well, someone who is responsible, someone who is creative. Creative but also disciplined, okay? I feel like you're the one who likes to discipline yourself. That's how they see you, is they see you as liking to manage yourself. They see that you don't like to be managed by others, perhaps. Although you are pretty go with the flow, you do desire your freedom in order to like express yourself. I feel like this person sees you as very creative overall, and you kind of have this weird yin-yang thing with your independence in their eyes. This could be a parent or someone that you're asking about, or maybe like someone that you work with, because it seems like their perspective on you has to do with like your everyday flow with life type of thing. It feels less romantic perhaps than the other two groups could have been. But yeah, they seem to have like a very platonic perspective on you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards to get some more messages here, and then we'll clarify those. Alright, Spirit, for group number 3, how does this person see them? How does this person see group 3? One more, please. Whoa. That one is on the floor. So we have the 7 of Swords in the upright. We have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 9 of Swords in the upright. We have the Priest in the upright. And on the floor was the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so it seems to me like this person sees you as someone quite wise. I feel like they see you as I feel like they see that you're missing something. Like, I feel like they feel like you deserve a lot more like praise and victory and attention for your gifts and your abilities. With the 6 of Wands in the reverse, because they see that you're very passionate about things. I think they feel like you need a new beginning in some way. I feel like they kind of want to help you, like re-spark your fire in a way, help you use your gifts and abilities to maybe start something new. I feel like they think that someone is cheating you in a way, or not rewarding you. Like I said before, like I feel like they think of you as very wise. They think of you as a priest, which is quite a high role. So whether this be at like a work position or just in general, the role you play in other people's lives is people come to you for wisdom and support, and they feel like you deserve a lot more attention for this, a lot more reward for this, victory for this. They may feel like you're helping a lot of people out in this way. With the 7 of Swords here as well, they may feel like someone is sneaking around you and you're not aware of it. Or maybe you're just allowing someone to do this. With this flow thing, they could be a bit concerned about your decision making, because we did have that come up twice. They want you to be a little bit more commanding, and not letting people treat you any sort of way. This person is also worried about you with the 9 of Swords. I see them being concerned that people aren't treating you in the right way, and they're worried, which is interesting. We're going to clarify these. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that, because this is a very interesting message. Kind of took a detour from the oracle cards. Can we clarify the priest, please? We have the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they see you as having a lot on your plate, and taking care and juggling a lot of things with this position that you're in, whether that be taking care of people at home, at work, and relationships, whatnot. They see you as playing a big part in other people's lives, and that maybe you don't have enough time for yourself. Clarifying the Six of Wands. Whoa. Okay. I'm hearing to take them all, so I'm going to. It's a little bit more than I wanted, but we do what Spirit says. We have Five of Cups, Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Justice card. They want justice for you. They feel injustice. That is the highlight of how they see you. Is they see you as not getting the justice that you deserve, which is really interesting. So they hope that you don't look at yourself like a failure or like you haven't done enough, and they see opportunities for you that maybe they feel like you're not seeing, and they want justice. They want justice and victory for you. They feel like you've done a lot. You may have done a lot for this person in their life, and they've seen how much you've helped them. So they may be desiring that you get more attention and praise for your abilities and capabilities and the energy you put towards others. Can we clarify the Seven of Swords? One more. We have the Four of Pentacles. I think this card has come out for every single reading so far. In the reverse this time, though. Seven of Swords. They feel like someone is hurting you. There's someone sneaking around behind your back and hurting you that they are aware of, and they don't want you to feel like a failure. They don't want you to feel hurt. They don't want you to feel left out. And again, they see opportunities for you that you're not seeing. But this Four of Coins here, it's interesting how on this Four of Coins, she looks so sad in comparison to other decks that I have. Again, it's like not having enough. All right. So they want you to have more than enough, and they're worried about you, maybe financially as well. Can we clarify the Nine of Swords? Whoa. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Nine of Wands in the upright. They feel like you're closed off from financial opportunities. They feel like you deserve a lot more, possibly financially. But again, they see you as being closed off to these things for some reason. Can we clarify why? Can we clarify why? We have the Priestess, and we have a Ten of Cups in the reverse. They see something as blocking your finances. It's not really telling me why. It's just telling me, again, Ten of Cups in the reverse, you being blocked from financial energy, or like abundant type of energy, loving full cup type of energy. They see some sort of blockage on you, and it's kind of an intuitive feeling that they have with the Priestess. For some reason they see this on you, and they want you to like release this in some way. Again, we have that Ace of Wands. They want you to have a new beginning. They worry about you a lot. This is kind of like a motherly energy, like you deserve better, you could do so much better. People just don't appreciate group 3, like things like that come up when they think about you guys. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, please. We have the Princess of Wands. They want you to restore this new fire in you. They want you to be more assertive. They want you to not to stand up for yourself more. Maybe you are a bit too go with the flow in their eyes, and they want you to be like this onyx. They want you to have more command, autonomy, and self-discipline. Interesting that that's kind of reflecting back This person worries about you not sticking up for yourself, not claiming what you deserve. All right, the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords, decision making. They feel like it could go either way. You have to decide to stand up for yourself, or I guess stay how you are. So they feel like you need to make a decision. This comes up when they think about you. That is how this person sees you, all right? So that is what I have for you, group number 3. I hope that this reading helped you understand how this person sees you, or maybe understand a different perspective about yourself. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really, really helps me out. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 4. Those of you who chose the Cape Jasmine, this is going to be your reading for how do they see you. And before we start your reading, I just have a couple of disclaimers. I will be referring to the person who we're looking at today as they or this person when I'm speaking about how they see you. But if you're talking, or you're asking, my bad, if you're asking about a group of people or multiple people, just apply this person as like these people or that. So just take it as it resonates and apply the plural where it needs to be plural, all right? And then also just wanted to remind you guys that this reading is how they view you, and it does not mean that's who you are in real life, and that is a true reflection of your character. This is simply how they see you and their perspective on you. So if anything crazy comes out, just remember that this is Spirit's giving us their perspective on you. All right, so let's get into the reading. So the first card that came out is Coupe Right, generosity, security, and flow. We have Midas or miser, entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything into gold. We have mystery. We have salmon. We have Venus. And we have Poppy. Really interesting cards came out for you guys. Very different from all the other groups, I will say. So where to start? I feel like they see you as a quite rich person. If not rich in money, they feel like you're very lucky. They see you as being able to create anything that you set your mind to, being able to manifest anything, and they see you as very generous and secure. Now, that could have to do with money, if you're abundant in riches, but money is not the only way to be rich, right? You can be abundant in other resources as well. So, again, take it as it resonates. But this person does see you as quite wealthy in some way and very generous with that wealth as well. This person sees you as wise. I feel like they see you as very in tune with like your ancestors and your family history type of thing as well, which this could have to do with the Midas thing here, and the generosity and security. Perhaps you inherited something particular from your family that has given you this wealth. But overall, I feel like they see that you have a lot of like familial wisdom that was passed down to you. You could be an old soul. They see you as an old soul type of character. And they also, with this sleep card here, I feel like they think that people like sleep on you, you know what I mean? Like people don't know about you, they're missing out on you, things like that. And you may be very mysterious in their eyes. Like I feel like they feel like they're lucky to know you in a way. Kind of like you are their little secret in a way. Not like sexual necessarily, although I guess it could be, but I more so mean that in like maybe you don't put yourself out there on social media so much, or maybe you have like a secret hobby or habit or something that they particularly know about you that other people don't, and they feel like they're special in some way for knowing you differently than others do. And they like your mysterious nature, and they like that you're a mystery to others and maybe not so mysterious with them. They feel really special to be around you. Now with the Venus card here, you know Venus is all about love, right? Beauty, and it can also be about beautifying your environment as well. It doesn't have to be about just self-beauty. This person does see you as beautiful, but it's kind of like going back to that Midas touch thing. Everything you touch around you, they feel like seems to get more beautiful. So everything in your presence to them appears more beautiful to them. They see you as having a very good eye, possibly for design, or just overall very wise, very creative in a way. They see you as beautifying their life. Okay. That was a lot of messages here from just these oracle cards. But let's go ahead and pull some tarot to see what else this person thinks of you, or sees of you, I should say. I apologize if I'm sniffing a lot in the reading. I have been dealing with a little bit of some allergies on and off lately, so apologies in advance. Alright, Spirit, how does this person view group 4? That's so funny. The King of Pentacles was the first thing to come out here. It did come out in the reverse though. We have the Wheel as well. And the Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. And card on the floor. It is the King of Cups. Wow. They see you guys as wealthy, 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 abundant, wealthy, lucky. We have the King and the Queen here. I feel like they see you as the Queen, this is funny. I just got this message. They see you as a Queen of Pentacles here, super abundant and about her business. And this can still resonate even if you're male or female. It does not matter. We all have masculine and feminine energies. So, but we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And when I get to the same suit of court cards, it's indicative that they may see that you guys may be representing both of these. So like a divine couple type of thing. And we do have a divine connection card coming out with the Two of Cups. So I feel like this person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, and they desire to be your King of Pentacles, but they don't feel like they're quite there yet to be a king. But they do desire to take your guys' connection further. It's very interesting. We have a King and a Queen of the same court card. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is about luck, and it was sideways so when it came out. So I kind of feel like this person maybe doesn't feel like they're on the bottom or the top of the wheel. It's kind of like their fate could go either way, you know what I mean? But it's interesting that there is 2 people on this card as well. I feel like this person desires some sort of unification, unity, relationship, something of that nature with you, so especially with these first 4 cards. We also have the King of Cups here. They may be afraid that someone else is going to come in and give you some sort of better offer of love, because they don't feel like they're quite the King of Pentacles. Now, this also could be that maybe they don't feel like they're quite the King of Pentacles yet to be the king to your queen, but they are a King of Cups, perhaps. And they want to offer you as much love as they can, right? I really do feel like this person feels like you're a blessing in their life, and it's really fun to be around you, and that they feel like they're kind of living in this magical world when they're around you. Like everything just turns to gold when you're with them. Everything is a little bit more magical. It's kind of like when they're with you, their rose-colored glasses get put on, and they have a lot of fun, and they have a desire to develop the connection with you further. Venus here too. Love coming in for sure. Clarifying the King Pentacles, please. We have the Lovers. What'd I tell you? I was feeling love for this reading. Now, if you guys weren't asking about someone romantic, or if you're asking about a group, they just again, take it as it resonates, and apply it in a way that isn't so romantic. But I am getting romantic vibes for this one. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hermit in the reverse. This person wants to get closer to you. They want to know more about what goes on inside you. They don't want to be closed off from you, okay? And they feel like they would be lucky to get to know you better. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has the ability to wait patiently for you, right? They are concerned about developing themselves, but they're willing to wait for you, okay? But they're kind of afraid that their harvest or their work that they're putting into you and the relationship perhaps might not work out. But that's just there in the back of their mind. Clarifying the Two of Cups, please. We have the Princess of Pentacles. More abundance. And a lot of stability and security with these. There's so much earth energy throughout this entire reading, I will say. Heavy Taurus coming through. Clarifying the King of Cups, please. And it is the Eight of Cups. They're afraid that you might walk away from them. Remember when I said this King of Cups might represent someone else in their life? Or in your life, I mean. This person could be afraid that you might choose someone else and walk away from them. They really, really, really appreciate and desire this connection to go further. They love being around you. But again, there are some fears about losing you. They do want to open up to you. And the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. That's so crazy, because 3 of these readings today have different messages. Like I can tell that I guess all the groups, honestly, that groups 1, 2, 3, and 4 all have different personalities coming through in these oracle cards, but that overall message is like staying the same, kind of, where somebody really thinks a lot of you, but they're afraid to lose you at the same time. So it's been a very interesting readings today, because they're all similar in a way, but also different. Just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, they want to take the power back in the connection. They want to be a little bit more than a king. The Emperor is a representation of all the king's abilities and traits. I feel like this person wants to be the emperor for you. They want to take care of you, and they want to possess all the king's abilities. Now, they can be a little bit controlling. I don't see a lot of controlling traits about this person in their perspective of you, but I do feel like this person values you and the relationship a lot, and they want to take things further with you, and they're just trying to better themselves. Alright, with this Emperor. Underneath the Emperor, we have the Priest, yeah, another masculine energy, and we have the Three of Wands. They're trying to figure out how to move the connection forward in the best way. Overall, I see this person valuing you so much in the relationship. They have a lot of fun when they're with you. They see you as wise, they see you as loving, they see you as wealthy and mysterious, fun to be around, like magical to be around almost, is what I'm hearing. Again, they like the mystery part about you. I can see why. I feel like it's kind of from a little bit of a selfish place for them, where they like you being mysterious, so other people don't really know how awesome you are, so they don't steal your time and attention from them. But yeah, overall, this person has a lot of love for you, and they see you as generous, very stable and secure. Go with the flow. You have a lot of wisdom. I just keep hearing that word magical. There's something magical about being around you, is how they see you. So, alright guys, that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. Thank you for all of you who take the time to watch ads on the videos as well. That helps me out financially as well. I appreciate all of it. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.